Royce Gracie. You recently took the job as brand ambassador for Bellator MMA. What are some of the duties you'll have in this position? What will you be doing for the company?
Smile and wave. Helping out the new guys, maybe how to deal with the pressure in the cage and outside the cage, and with the promotion, maybe going down to Brazil.
Is fighting in Bellator going to Brazil? Is that something you're planning?
Maybe.
That'd be huge.
Maybe. Brazilians like fighting, so
yeah.
It's an open market.
Oh yeah.
The whole South America.
Yeah. Do you speak to anyone in the UFC before you accepted the Bellator job? And if not, what do you think they thought when they heard the news that you're going to be the brand ambassador for another company?
Of course I talked to the UFC. I talked to Dana White, yes. And he's like, man, I don't know what to say, Royce. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, man. Pretty much.
Cool.
So it's all good.
That's good. With Renzo Gracie taking on Sakuraba at Metamoris 5, is Metamoris an event you can see yourself competing in? Would you do that?
They allow punches to the face?
No, I don't believe so.
Forget it.
Okay. I think it's just submission. I haven't been to
it's just submission, so forget it.
Okay. You want to punch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fighter, man. Not a point system grappling.
All right. And there was rumors of a backstage altercation between yourself and Eddie Bravo after his recent match with Royce Gracie at Metamoris. What happened between you and Eddie Bravo? What did he say?
I just approached him and I told him, hey, I like what you said about my father and my brother, my family out there after the match. And he's like, okay. I was like, because I always heard you talking trash about my family. That's when he got up, raised his voice, put the finger on my face, and put his hand down. Told him not to raise his voice. And Jean-Jacques stepped in, and I never talked. He's saying he never talked bad about my family, never talked bad about Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. But it's what he represents. He represents it's okay to drink, to smoke drugs. I'm against that. I'm a martial artist. If you have kids, would you like to take your kids to learn from a guy that endorsed such a thing? Nobody wants that. And the layman that doesn't know anything about who is who associates everybody. Oh, everybody that does jiu-jitsu smokes pot. I can't have that. Sorry, here I am fighting for something, he's doing something else.
Yeah. Would you fight Eddie Bravo? Like, would you step in the cage if we could set this up? Would you want to fight him?
I'll fight anybody. I'm a fighter, man.
Okay.
I'm a professional fighter.
Okay.
You want to fight me? I'll fight you.
I won't.
I'll do it for free with you.
I'll thumb wrestle you. No fighting.
Nah, can we punch on the face and thumb wrestling?
No.
Forget it.
As far as the original concept of UFC is concerned, establishing jiu-jitsu in North America and across the world, would you consider your family's efforts a success? Like how you brought jiu-jitsu to North America, establishing it in the UFC. Do you feel that it's been a success with everything your family has done in America?
Of course. Look at the growth of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu all over the world, not just in America, all over the world. It's if you take Gracie Jiu-Jitsu out of the fights, you'll be back the old days. Karate against kickboxing, wrestling against judo. You go back to the old days.
Do you have any dreams or aspirations left? Like, you've already accomplished so much. You're a Hall of Fame career, you know. Is there anything you still want to accomplish in your life, maybe outside of fighting? A dream you have of something really royal that you want to do?
I hope to hang around long enough to see my kids grow. Because I'm good to go, man. Been there, done that.
Your kids are going to fight MMA?
Hope so.
Hope so, yeah.
They're training.
Who in your family right now is like the next up and coming big guy?
Kron.
Kron?
Yep.
Okay. How about Roger Gracie? What's happened to Roger Gracie?
He said, I don't know. I haven't talked to him for a while, but he said upcoming. That's Kron.
Yeah, Kron. Okay.
Roger's been fighting already for a while, so he's not upcoming anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
You're right.
Okay. Just making sure I understood the question right.
Yeah.
Upcoming, that means crawl.
Yeah. Where do you see MMA going like 5 years from now? Do you see it just being huge
Oh, man.
and huge?
If I had that crystal ball, I would be playing the lotto.
Yeah. Do you see like soccer-sized stadium events in Brazil MMA, like that big of a
We already
schedule?
had that in Japan.
Yeah.
We used to hold Pride and Dynamite over New Year's evening, over a Tokyo Dome. It's a soccer-sized stadium, baseball stadium. So live TV going on, 100,000 people, national stadium in Tokyo, 100,000 people on the seats.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you think I could do that in Brazil? Will they sell that many tickets?
Brazil?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So why hasn't it been done yet? Why isn't the UFC or
My
Bellator
father
doing it?
done that back
Oh,
in
really?
Brazil. Yes.
How many years ago
He
was
fought
that?
at the Maracanã.
And how many years ago was that?
Oh, I don't remember, but it was a long time
A long
ago.
time
When
ago.
he fought, it was at Maracanã Stadium, the biggest soccer stadium till today, practically one of the biggest soccer stadiums in the world.
Wow. What was it like growing up? Like your father?
How come UFC haven't done it? I don't know. That's a good question for them.
Yeah.
You
Growing.
just gotta put a good card that people buy the tickets.
Oh yeah.
You see, if you put a mediocre card, people can't watch that. But if you put a good card, people come out and see it. Just gotta put a dream card.
Who do you? Oh, I remember you just said recently that the Brazilians in MMA in North America, they need to expand the game plan more, right? You said something along those lines in an interview I saw.
No, people ask me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you the question
Okay.
and the answer.
Yeah.
The question was, what do the Brazilians need to do because they're losing all the belts?
Yeah.
I said, well, they need to work on the strategy. They need to expand the strategy game. It's not just come out and duke it out, because they got talent, they're very tough, they just need to work on strategy.
Where do you see like Anderson Silva? Do you see him coming back and being champion?
He'd have what it takes to be a champion. He knows what it takes to be a champion.
And who's the greatest Brazilian fighter right now in MMA, in your opinion? Who's the best?
Verdun is up there.
Verdun, yeah.
Verdun is up there. He's coming up. He's fighting for the title. Jacaré is up there. There's so many guys, man. Demian Maia is always very dangerous. Jose Aldo, of course, is defending the title. Pitbull. So there's so many guys, man.